Yeah. Lovely. And so, this is Seb and Mad Staring Eyes. You know, obviously introducing you as I do my podcast. Mad Staring Eyes, the band.
I'm Seb. Mad Staring Eyes, the band.
Yep.
Ollie.
And it was Alex. Ollie and Alex. When's your next gig?
Tonight.
Really? Whereabouts?
Tonight, Islington. So down the road.
Clockwork Islington.
Islington.
I have to try and get it on. What time are you on?
11ish.
Okay, I can definitely get it online before then. No problem.
In May 2007, I was invited to take part in a short film that was commissioned by Google, one of 6 commissioned for the Zeitgeist Festival. It was a montage of social media: MySpace, YouTube, blogging and podcasting. When I got to the studio, the smell of eggs and bacon hit my nose, and that was how I met Seb Robertson, youtube.com/SebTV. Seb is a physical performer, kind of in the spirit of Jackass, but a bit nicer than them, and very funny and amenable guy. And I was chatting to him and the band who'd been invited along to talk about MySpace and how they used it to generate their own fame. And it was an interesting bunch of people. I made this kind of video surreptitiously. It's a little bit guerrilla, so I'm going to not bother to edit it too much. I'm just going to play it as it is, but just chop in some of Seb's stuff off the internet. Enjoy!
Really hard.
So when did you first kick into using YouTube?
Only about 6 months ago.
Really?
It was just putting stuff up to show other people, really. Like,
Did you have it? Did you already have like a history of making stuff?
we were just filming it because we were doing silly things, like dressing up as a shower or whatever. We ought to capture it, throwing an egg at my head, you know.
I like that very much, by the way. I like your punk ethics. I think that your punk aesthetics, which is what they are, because they're a bit disruptive, aren't they?
Yeah.
Which is probably why you relate to people like Jackass. But you're not Jackass. You're much funnier than Jackass, I have to say.
Yeah, it's kind of sensible. Like, this is cool. I'm proud of that one. Backflip.
That's nice. Cool. So you're a pro.
Tail whips and stuff.
So would you say you do these sorts of stunts professionally now? Do you make money from it?
I stay alive from it. I would say make a living, but that sounds like you're making a living. I literally like get enough money for food and maybe a tent to sleep in. Yeah.
And to get to the next gig.
Yeah, to get to the next
gig.
Like making videos as I go, like, and you know, just silly stunts.
You've got a very much more theatrical visual sense. Like you're a bit more like the Mighty Boost meets Jackass because of all the costumes.
It's trigger happy meets
Trigger
Jackass.
happy. Do you know I'm a big fan of Dom Joly?
Yeah,
Funny you should say that.
And if you mix that with Jackass, like you keep the funny and you take out the squeamish.
Right. That's true. It's not too evil to watch. It's more.
No, you're not like, oh, it's sick.
You're not wincing.
Yeah, but it's funny.
So that's www.myspace.com/Seb SEB video.
Yep. Seb video.
Thanks, Seb.
My pleasure. Nice to meet you.
It's an interview. It's in the camera, I think. Look, Stina's still with us. She's listening. She's still checking it all out.
I'm still shaking it out.
Still watching the Halloween segment. It's quite dark.
After we said it's really cosy, look.
Yeah. The bloody sink.
Oh, I hope you put it out.
Yeah, bad.
That's real.